Hello to everyone. Today I'm going to be opening the LOL Surprise Squish Sand Hair. I actually got this on clearance because the outer wrapping was missing, but either way the product is still brand new, so I'm really excited about this. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to come over and I'm going to open it from the top. And I'm going to pull the zipper down. And I'm really excited about this. I've been saving it until today because it's my birthday today. So we're going to pull the zipper down. And we're going to pull off the wrapping. Here we go. First of all, oh my goodness, we have this mega mold over here. And I'm going to come over. And I'm going to open this first of all. And it looks like if we have a little hair bow. Okay, and so next up, here's the little hair bow, and it's super duper cute. I think I know which one we're getting, and that one would have to be customized, so I'll pull out my customizing supplies in a minute once we open her. Next up, we have this little bit of sand. It's green sand. Here's our doll. I'm not going to open her until we customize her. I'm going to open this. And here we go. We have a hair comb in order to slice through the sand. We have our instruction sheet over here. And next up, I'm going to need the checklist. And so I'm going to show you guys the one we're getting, because I've already watched some videos of these. I love the color scheme. But we are going to be getting this one. And so obviously, as you guys can see, she needs a makeup removal and also a hair repaint. So what we're going to do is that I can also walk you guys step by step on how to do that. And it'll be quick though. So next up, we're going to break this open. No, I don't want it to get mixed up with the green. I'm going to try to keep the green out as much as possible. Okay, so first of all, here we have our first surprise. And over here we have our second surprise. So I'm going to brush this open. No, don't get mixed, please. I'm begging you. We have our shoes. Those are interesting shoes. They look like some kind of work boots. Next up, I'm going to come over and I'm going to open the next surprise, which is her outfit. She has a really cute little shirt. It's like a zebra print shirt. I'm gonna make her some cute little clothes like I did with this one, and that way she'll be dressed appropriately. Okay, so here we go, and we actually have this very nice white. It does have like the slightest greenish tint. But we can also use kinetic sand, of course, which would be brown or whatever to make all like those different wigs. So let me get the sequins off of my fingers, and then we can now open our doll. So I'm gonna pull this aside. 3, 2, 1. And she's gonna have blue hair, so be prepared. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, we're going to need to do a makeup removal, of course, and then after that, we're going to paint her hair. And here's my paint over here. I'm using Apple Barrel Light Mocha because I'm going to also be giving her hair in kinetic sand. So I want it to be matching. Okay, so here we go. I removed as much as I could. I'm gonna put this on, but don't worry, I'll crochet her clothes afterwards. It might take me a minute to give this on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'll make her some new clothes. So next up we have our light mocha. And so what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to paint really thin, extremely thin. Okay, so this is my progress so far. I think I will need to do another layer once she dries. But wow, she looks so much better already. She does need new clothes. No plastic clothes. But I'm going to leave her to dry and then I'll be back with the progress. Alright, so I did this coat, and I think that after this coat dries, I might do a little touch-up, but that should be like the final big coat, like for the base layer. And so here she is, and I actually think that a great name for her would be Sandy, because she has like the beachy blonde hair, and she came with like all the fun sand that she gets to play with. So I think I'm gonna call her Sandy. And so right now I'm going to be doing her eyebrows. So you're just gonna come over, and you're gonna take your paintbrush, and very lightly you're gonna go over the top like this. I'm just going to let her dry, and when she dries, we'll be back. And meanwhile, also over here we have the green sand, and over here it came with a tiny packet of more green sand. So now I'm just gonna come over and mix it in. And I actually 100% recommend this sand because it's not sticky at all, and it's very fun. So like you can put it on top of a tablecloth or something, and it doesn't get stuck on anything. So that's really fun. I got some glitter on my tablecloth though. The glitter does not stick in very well. I think it's a nice decoration, but it doesn't exactly stick in well. While our doll dries. So meanwhile, I think I'm going to be doing our devotional as I play with the sand. So the devotional for today is that God always keeps his promises. So if you remember, back in Genesis, God told Abraham that his descendants would be as numerous as the sand in the sea. Imagine, that's like thousands and thousands and hundreds and millions and billions and gazillions of people. But God kept his promise. And that's where the nation of Israel came out. God promised Abraham that his descendants were going to be as many as the sea. And God's promise came true, even though it took a while. But all his descendants, he ended up with so many descendants. And there's even more of his descendants in different parts of the world today. So it's always important to remember that God keeps his promises. For example, another example of a promise that God has kept was the rainbow. He promised Noah that he wasn't going to send another flood to destroy the entire earth. But next time, guess what? He sent a fire. Sodom and Gomorrah, of course. And so it's always important to remember God's promises. And God had promised to send his son to redeem us from our sins. And he sent his son. And his son died for us. And that's why Jesus died for us. And that's why our lives are dedicated to him. Because he forgave our sins. He freed us. We are no longer debtors. Imagine that. What an amazing blessing. Alright, so Sandy is back, and here she is. She needs a bit more paint, so I'm going to be taking care of that. Sandy is almost dry, yay! Okay, so I came over and I put these clothes on Sandy. I borrowed them from Silver the Second, one of my dolls, and I'm currently just waiting for the top of Sandy's hair to dry, so that we'll be able to try our Squish sand, which I'm super excited of trying, of course. And she is a popular. Ooh, that's cool. So, actually, like, there's 4 populars. Fancy Curls is a rare. Curler Cutie is an ultra rare. Space Sweetie is a rare. TR Cutie is a fancy. And Miss Hairdo's a fancy. So, it's really funny because, basically this top row are my favorites. Like, so here is TR Cutie. Here's Miss Hairdo. Curler Cutie, I'd say, is my favorite from the series. Well, actually, all these are my favorites. And, of course, Sandy. And Space Sweetie, look at her. Right there, that's what she looks like. And then, Curler Cutie. So there they are. And then there's a poster over here on the back. And I was gonna say this is our doll, but then I'm like, no, that's not our doll. Actually, she isn't on this poster. Interesting, she isn't on this poster. Anyway, here they are. And I love the background. I love the color scheme. that they chose. That's just amazing. I think that it would be worth mentioning that you can flip your capsule over. They have these really cool patterns. This reminds me like a chocolate pattern. And so you can push your sand down onto it, or do it opposite, but I don't want to do that on the crochet tablecloth because I don't want grains of sand to get stuck on it. You can push it down, and then you get these really cool patterns. And you can play with your dolls in it, and so this is really, really fun. And the cool thing is that the sand sticks together, and in fact it even gets stiff, but from what I've heard, it doesn't dry out, so you can make creations, and they are pretty durable. So that is definitely cool. And we're going to do a checkup back on Sandy. She only has like these little itty bitty edges that need to be done. So it should only take her like a few more minutes. But we need to be patient. Patience is one of the fruits of the Spirit. But here's Sandy, and then here's my bowl of glitter, and here's my bowl of green sand, and here's my bowl of lime sand, and then over here is my comb. Oh, I forgot to try on her accessory. Well, anyway, here are her shorts. Here are her shoes. And whenever we do the sand hair, we can stick that up there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute though. Just like, I love her little face. She's so cute. But this is it for today, folks, and it's a wrap. So thank you so very much for watching this video. Please do make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And I hope that you enjoyed every single aspect, the devotional, the unboxing, the playing. And so this is all for today, sadly. But please do make sure to like and subscribe, so that way you'll be able to keep up to date on our latest videos, making the best use of the time, because the days are evil. And whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God is our unboxing motto. Because whenever we unbox, we can always find a cool devotional to go along with it. So that's always fun. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.